So many of you emailed us about how GMA Workplace contributor Tory Johnson helped you reach your goals, and thousands of you are making extra money by working at home because of the things that she helped you see and do. But for those of you who haven't made the jump, she's got a new book out. She's got the book out now. It's called Will Work From Home, and today Tory reveals the 5 top work-at-home jobs in growth industries. Are you okay over there? And she's waiting for you to jump on board. Get the book, but this morning you're going to start with the 5.
Absolutely. So the first is ways to turn your crafts into cash. There's so many people who are really great at making things that get those oohs and ahs at the holidays, but they often don't know how they can make money on that. And my favorite website for this is called Etsy.com. And it is a way for you to post anything online that you make, whether it's jewelry, clothing, edibles, you name it. Last month alone, they sold 487,000 items totaling $7 million. 1 month alone. One of those sellers, this adorable girl, Chanel, 25 years old, lives in Brooklyn, makes these funky clothing. She is, it's about $50 average price point per item, and so with special orders, even from as far as Japan and Russia, $65,000 a year.
So this notion
unbelievable.
If you have a hobby, you can turn it into cash is not just a notion. It really can work.
It's real. It is real.
And does clothing work particularly better than other things?
Everything sells.
Everything
Clothing,
sells.
Jewelry, edibles, you name it. It's selling. Okay. So then virtual customer service. That's an area that a lot of our viewers right now are doing. It's the people who answer inbound phone calls from their homes. We have this great woman, Denise, who is working for one of the companies, Arise. She's answering calls for Walgreens. And there are 3 companies, Arise, Alpine Access, and Working Solutions, that are going to hire 7,000 new agents before the end of this year, but they will get 90,000 applications to fill those positions. So on the GMA website, we give you lots of tips to be able to navigate that process to make between $8 and $15 an hour. And Denise, who's doing this, is making about $14 an hour, working around 30, a little 30-plus hours a week, and her grand total is $33,500. Again, from her home she's doing this.
From her home, and can you pretty much set your own hours when you do it?
Yes, you can.
And do you need a whole lot of background in training and computer skill?
You don't need a ton of computer skill. Customer service skills, you definitely know how to navigate your computer. You can't be, a total novice in that area. But it's pretty much your customer service skills, your ability to work online and phone, and they do lots of really good training for you. So it's a great opportunity. The other is business services. So now more than ever, so many businesses are hiring home-based freelancers to perform work for them. And there are 2 amazing websites, Odesk and Elance, that connect the buyers and the sellers. And in this particular case, there are about 20,000 openings on each of those sites that range in value from $20 to $80,000. You name the price that you're willing to work. One woman, Erin, this mother of 3 kids under 6, wrote to us saying that she typically watches cartoons in the morning, but one day a few months ago she decided to watch GMA. Smartly heard us talking about working from home. Now she's making $50 an hour on Elance, working 15 hours a week for a grand total $36,000 without leaving home, and she's going to pick that up. She's doing PR services for one of her clients, and so she's doing lots of media relations, all things that she can do by phone and email. She's never even met her clients face to face, all virtual. 2 other really great categories. One of them is online tutoring. Tutor.com has an electronic whiteboard, an electronic version of this, where they allow tutors to connect with students one-on-one in an online classroom, $10 to $15 an hour. We have a dad, Darren, who works full-time but is doing this on the side, makes about $13 an hour, works 15 hours a week. His grand total of supplemental income, $9,200 a year. Great for somebody who wants to, work on the side. Math and science especially needed. And the last category is if you have a strong expertise in a specific subject area, About.com hires guides. These guides work on average about 15 hours per week, $1,500 a month, and for that, $18,000 on average a year.
Pick your expertise.
Pick your expertise. Go online.
Go online, get the book, and make some money. We'll be back.